Okay, good morning, dear students. Today we discussed about the topic folic acid. What is the importance of folic acid and what are the therapeutic uses, preparations, folic acid deficiency. So let us start with this folic acid. What is folic acid? Is an essential vitamin needed for all ages. It is also named as folate, vitamin B6 and folacin. Is a B vitamin. This mainly helps the body make healthy new blood cells. For example, red blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body. If the body does not make enough of this, a person can develop anemia. This leading to fatigue, weakness, pale complexion. So this without enough folate, a person can also develop folate deficiency anemia. Folate was discovered between 1931 and 1943. It is on the World Health Organization list of essential medicines category. The term folic is actually derived from the Latin word folium, which means leaves, because this was mostly found in dark green leafy vegetables. So this name folic is came from that word, Latin word is folicium. Next we move to the discovery of this folic acid. This folic acid was first identified in 1931 by this Lucy Wills. Is discovered mainly in this bear's yeast as an extract that is high in folate, and this could reverse anemia during pregnancy. This Lucy Wills was an English hematologist, physician, researcher. She conducted research in India in the late 1920s and early 1930s on macrolytic anemia of pregnancy. It is a disease which is characterized by enlarged red blood cells and is a life-threatening one. And in 1943, the scientists were able to isolate folate in its pure form and then synthesize in the lab as folic acid. These are the main sources of folic acid: dark green leaves, cauliflower, carrots, beets, broccoli, strawberry. These are the main sources of folic acid. Next we come to the structure of folic acid. Folic acid, this basically contains three components: petridine, PABA and glutamic acid. So this collectively called as this butyryl glutamic acid or folic acid. This folic acid, this mainly here showing this the mechanism of folic acid. This folic acid mainly in cells, this mainly reduced to tetrahydrofluoride is a biologically active compound. In two-step process, this requires two molecules of NADPH and the enzyme dihydrofolate reductase. Folate, this actually refers to the tetrahydrofluoride derivatives found naturally in fresh fruits, vegetables, beans. Folate is a natural product. Folic acid is an oxidized synthetic form derived from petroleum and is used in supplements, beverage, foods. So this folic acid is a man-made product. Here this dihydrofolate reductase, this enzyme which convert this folate dihydrofolate to its medically important form is tetrahydrofolate or THF in humans, which serves as a coenzyme for many vital reactions necessary for DNA synthesis. This tetrahydrofolate, this is the active form of this folic acid. So this tetrahydrofolate is required for purine and pyrimidine synthesis, and its deficiency leads to inhibition of DNA, RNA, protein synthesis, which are essential for the growth and survival of both normal cells and cancer cells. Next we come to how this folic acid is used in our body. This mainly acting on this different organs, and this folic acid is needed for proper development of our body. This mainly helps to make healthy red blood cells which carry oxygen around the body. If you do not have enough folic acid, the body can make abnormally large red blood cells that do not work properly, and this causes folate deficiency anemia, which can cause tiredness, weakness. This folate is important for the synthesis and repair of DNA and other genetic materials. So it's necessary for cells to divide. And what's the role of in this digestion? This folic acid deficiency can cause a range of GIT problems like diarrhea, stomach pain, indigestion. So this folic acid deficiency can lead to weight loss because of causing this lack of appetite. Then what's the actions on brain and nerve functions? This mainly birth defects of brain and spine, that's the neural tube birth defects. Folic acids during pregnancy, this reduce the risk of neural tube birth defects. So it's recommended that pregnant woman gets 600 to 800 mcg of folic acid per day. Now this helpful to reduce this neural tubular birth defects. Next, important actions on their liver, heart. This folic acid mainly helpful for this the health of these organs. This helpful to reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. Another important role in the hair is help to promote the hair growth, and is add the hair volume, reduce the rate of premature graying. So if you are deficient in folate, so taking folate supplements help to result the helpful for growing the new hairs. So this promote the hair growth. Okay, this folates aids in the production of red blood cells, and is also helpful in the synthesis of DNA synthesis and other genetic materials. Mostly this folates works with vitamin B12 and vitamin C to help the body digest and utilize protein. These are the recommended daily allowance. Mostly this in pregnant woman and breastfeeding, 500 to 600 mcg per day is recommended. Next we come to this the folate deficiency. Folate deficiency, mostly these patients with folate deficiency often is complained about sore tongue or about painful swallowing. What are the main causes of folate deficiency? Most important one is the folate deficiency. Most important reason is the dietary deficiency. Is the this results the nutritional megaloblastic anemia, and this the commonest type of megaloblastic anemia in India and other tropical countries. This deficiency actually occurs due to this the undernutrition. This megaloblastic anemia of protein, this caloric undernutrition of infancy and childhood. This the mainly this the cooking habits. This involves the prolonged boiling of food with spices. This usually destroys the folic acid, and this possibly loss of folate. This leads to folate deficiency. So supplementation with folic acid orally can avoid and correct this deficiency. And another important factors are sometimes this anemia is results due to the increased requirement of folic acid, mostly in pregnancy. The most commonest type of megaloblastic anemia in pregnancy is due to folate deficiency. This caused by the increased requirement, both by the increased requirement in fetus and mother, particularly during the third trimester. And this deficiency of folate during pregnancy is so common in India that prophylactically folic acid along with iron from the second trimester till the end of lactation. Another important is the increased demand of folic acid was also been observed in hyperthyroidism, leukemia, hemolytic anemia, chronic infections. And in some of these drugs like these anti-epileptic drugs, phenobarbital, phenytoin, this also causes the folic acid deficiency anemia. And this probably competing with the normal metabolic activities of folic acid because of their structural similarities. And these drugs like methotrexate, this antimalarial pyrimethamine, antibacterial drugs trimethoprim, this also cause folate deficiency by blocking the conversion of folic acid to tetrahydrofolate. So in case this folic acid supplement 5 to 15 milligram orally can convert the deficiency, and this anti-epileptic treatment if required need to be stopped. Certain megaloblastic anemias also in liver disease, chronic alcoholism, and in sometimes this folic acid deficiency of aging, that is folic acid deficiency causes of neuropathy but is not universally accepted. Dementia, confusion state, chronic neurological disorders does not respond to vitamin B12 therapy. We can daily intake of folic acids can reduce these symptoms but is not universally proved one. These are the some signs of folate deficiency. Most notable signs are unexplained fatigue, anemia, and muscle weakness. Next we come to the folic acid deficiency. What is the folic acid deficiency? Mainly causes sensation of weakness. Sensation of weakness, numbness and tingling of fingers, toes, ulcers in the mouth. Another important notable one is sore tongue, feeling of weakness. These are the some causes of this folic acid deficiencies. Next, the manifestations of folic acid deficiency. What are the manifestations of this folic acid deficiency? That is megaloblastic anemia, diarrhea, weakness, weight loss. These are the some manifestations of this folate deficiency. Next come to this the preparations. Folic acid this also available as tablets, parenteral formulations or all this available. This mainly combine with other vitamins and ions. This folic acid mainly is an orange yellow microcrystalline powder, and these mainly contains 5 to 20 milligram. These tablets are available. It was also given as parenterally also administered, and this the folic acid tablets is 1 milligram which contains inactive ingredients. This help to act this on the desired site, and this results the good therapeutic activities. Next we come to the therapeutic uses of folic acid. What are the therapeutic uses? Most important and notable therapeutic uses, that is megaloblastic anemia. That's the most important one. That's the megaloblastic anemia. This is the condition where this the bone marrow produces unusually large and structurally abnormal immature red blood cells, that is megaloblasts. And this bone marrow, this the soft spongy material is found inside certain bones and this produce main blood cells of the body, red cells, white cells, platelets. So this megaloblastic anemia is actually occurs due to this the folate or B12 deficiencies. In case this folic acid 2 to 5 milligram per day orally along with vitamin B12. In case of this malabsorption symptoms, folic acid is given as intramuscularly. And another important one is This also needed in pregnancy, lactations and infancy with the increased amount is needed. This the folic acid is the increased requirements, and for the first 3 months of pregnancy 400 mcg per day, and for months 4 to 9 of pregnancy 600 mcg per day. For breastfeeding 500 mcg per day. This is the folic acid is the most beneficial in pregnancy and is recommended each day in terms of pregnancy. Next we come to the another use of this folate is in case of methotrexate toxicity. This methotrexate, this is mainly structurally resembles folic acid. So it competitively inhibits dihydrofolate reductase enzyme, and this prevents the conversion of dihydrofolate reductase to THFA. So this depleting the intracellular THFA, that's tetrahydrofolic acid. And this tetrahydrofolic acid is mainly necessary for the synthesis of purines and thymidate. So these are necessary for DNA and RNA synthesis. Methotrexate is the drug of choice in case of acute leukemia, breast cancer. So these are mainly well absorbed one after oral administration. Intramuscular, intravenous and intrathecal is also possible. And so this folinic acid is the active form of folic acid. This mainly used to antagonize the methotrexate toxicity. Okay. What are the side effects of folic acid? Mainly these allergic sensations are reported, and mostly these are not non-toxic in man. Rare instances of allergic response to folic acid preparations have been reported. Erythema, skin rashes, itching, general malaise and respiratory difficulties are actually due to bronchospasm. Gastrointestinal side effects are anorexia, nausea, abdominal distension, flittancy, and bitter or bad taste have been reported. This patients having this receiving 50 milligram of folic acid daily for 1 month. Other side effects are also reported: sleep pattern, difficulty in concentrating, irritability, overactivity, excitement, mental depression, confusion, impaired judgment. If orally administered, folic acid was reported to increase the incidence of seizures in some epileptic patients is receiving phenobarbital, primidone, diphenhydramine. Under some investigations reported decreased diphenylhydramine serum levels in folated efficient patients receiving diphenylhydramine who were treated with 5 mg or 15 mg of folic acid daily. Some of this study shows that high folic acid diet enhance tumor growth. Next we come to the drug interactions of folic acid. This we have already seen that this mainly this shows the anticonvulsants. There is evidence that anticonvulsant action of phenytoin is antagonized by folic acid. A patient whose epilepsy is completely controlled by phenytoin may require increased dose to prevent convulsion if folic acid is given. Folate deficiency may result from increased loss of folate, as in case of renal dialysis or interference with metabolism. For example, folic acid antagonists such as methotrexate. Then administration of anticonvulsants like diphenhydramine, pyrrolidine, barbiturates, alcohol consumptions, alcohol cirrhosis, administration of pyrimethamine, nitrofurantoin. This false low serum and red cell folate levels may occur if patients have been taking antibiotics such as tetracycline, which suppress the growth of lactobacillus acid. Next we come to this folic acid rescue or leucovorin rescue. What do you mean by this folic acid rescue or leucovorin rescue? We already seen that the toxic effect of methotrexates can be minimized by this folinic acid. This folinic acid, that is a N-formyl tetrahydrofolic acid, is the active coenzyme form which is utilized by cells in place of THF and this overcome the methotrexate toxicity. So this is the active coenzyme form. So if you are taking this in normal cells, the toxic effects of methotrexate on normal cells can be minimized by giving this folinic acid. So this availability of folinic acid has helped the use of very high dose of methotrexate for better anti-neoplastic effects. After a few hours of methotrexate therapy, leucovorin is given. This folinic acid is the active coenzyme form. It mainly bypasses the block produced by methotrexate and this rapidly reverses the toxicity. So this method is called as leucovorin rescue or folinic acid rescue. So these the questions for you. That's the choose the appropriate drug, folic acid or folinic acid with methotrexate. We already discussed which one is preferred with this methotrexate. This folinic acid, this mainly overcome the toxic effects of methotrexates. How this folinic acid, this mainly bypass the block produced by methotrexate and this rapidly reverse the toxicity. So this method is called as leucovorin rescue or folinic acid rescue. Okay, thank you so much for your patient listening. Next class we will discuss about this vitamin B12 iron preparations. Okay.